are back on the Shadow 750. Now, I've been away. I've been away for a while. Last summer, in June, I got married, and so leading up to the wedding, and after the wedding, it's a pretty big life change. I've never lived with someone before, so having somebody move into my space, that was a little different. Yeah, but anyways, so I didn't ride much that summer, just adjusting to things, and then the following school year we both worked at the same building, so I didn't ride to work at all. So it's been about a year since I've ridden or really worked on a lot of projects. There's just a lot of different things that came up. So this summer I really wanted to get riding again. I saw that the DJI Action Cam or Osmo Action 3, they came out with that mic mod for it, the little adapter guy. So hopefully that will fix my audio issues, because when I got the Action 3, I was all pumped, and then the audio from it just sucked for motovlogging. So hopefully this sounds somewhat acceptable. This is just kind of my first time going out again, testing the bike out. I put a new battery in the Phantom, and it, seems to be working really well. It fired right up. You had to wash it off a bit. It's still a little dirty. Definitely need to give it a good washing, and then we'll need to go through and do maintenance for sure, because I don't remember the last time I did an oil change. So just that in general is a good sign to, do an oil change. They're gonna let me go? All right, nice. Maybe not. Okay. Pretty houses out here. So we're just going on a ride, trying things out. I got a new helmet. I got that mic mod. I'm wanting to see how the bike's running. Seems good. We'll do oil change and take care of that, that fun stuff later on. Probably not going to do a video on the oil change or anything. Just trying to force myself to actually be productive. That's kind of the big struggle I've had. If you're into the 16 personality types, which is kind of interesting if you're into that kind of thing. But I fall into the personality type of INTP, which, to sum it up for you, we're masters of procrastination. That's the big thing. And the next thing is we can finish a project in our mind, like solve the problem in your head, and that's perfectly acceptable for us. So like this summer, once school got out, I had the KZ440 apart. This bike was neglected. I was rebuilding the transaxle on a 90s Dixon lawnmower, and then just life stuff in general. We've got animals, we've got chickens, dogs, cats, fish. We live on a little bit of land, so there's just so much stuff that it has to be done, that the extra fun projects like motorcycles and stuff, that just kind of got put back on the back burner. And then you introduce 3D printing into that mix. So I had a whole bunch of projects I was doing 3D printing wise, and I decided not to make videos on that because a lot of the 3D prints that I do are mainly just stuff for myself to use, and then there's other stuff that it's just like, why bother posting stuff on YouTube if YouTube's not gonna like it. If you know what I mean. So anyway, trying to get a feel for the bike again. It's been a long time, and these are my favorite things to do with riding in general, is just go out, ride through the country, and daydream about living out here. I grew up kind of in the country. We had several acres of land, and so it's always been a dream of mine to have that, have that for myself and my, hopefully future kids, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So we'll just have to make do with our one little acre. It's more than a lot of people have, so I'm very, very grateful for that. But, and you can't beat this type of riding. It's flat, it's boring, but to me, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Dang. I don't really even know where I'm at right now. That's okay, we'll find our way home. We always do. But yeah, so bike's running great. I've been sufficiently happy with it. I don't know. Looking over the bike, looking over this bike, I kind of see a lot of my personality defects within the bike, where it's like you picture something in your head, and it's like either you're going to do the project or you're going to imagine that you do it perfect in your head, and you're either happy with it being perfect in your head, or you finally do the project and you just get in a hurry to finish it, if you even attempt, like if I even get to the point where I do finish it. And so it's half-assed. So I'm trying to get a lot better at that, sticking to one project at a time and actually doing a quality job with it, like not a hack job, which, most of the work that I've done on this bike is probably a hack job. The 440, I'm going to be redoing a lot of stuff that I've done on that bike. Switching the carb out, I think that's going to be a big change for that motorcycle. But I'm just going to have to write out a schedule or something and just stick to it. That's the biggest thing that helps me, is just making, lists of things to do, and then physically crossing those things off as I do them, so that I don't feel like a complete lazy piece of trash. Because it's really easy for me to just be like, yeah, you know what, they can just binge watch a whole bunch of crap and not really do anything for the day, and it's better than, doing something else and screwing it up, right? But oh man, I want to get me one of those old tractors too. Do I have any need for one? No. But boy, do I want one. What's going on out here? A lot of cars. It must be construction. Maybe I don't want to go straight anymore. Yeah, I'll turn. Yeah, he's telling me to stop anyways. Let's give her some beans. I think we're sufficiently warmed up that we can kind of see what this bike can do. We're gonna call it good there. Oh, my bags are open. Yeah, I always forget to close them. See if we can get at least one strapped while we're riding. I think I can do it. Doubtful. Oh, I got it. All right, nice. Oh, it's pretty out here. Just the landscapes with me. the INTP brain, if that even is, that's even like a real thing. I mean, I've taken multiple personality tests over and over again. I get the same results every time. Watch out for that grass, it'll kill you guys. And it says I'm an INTP. And maybe I fall into some of those categories. I don't know. The stereotypical INTPs that are obsessed with NASA and whatnot, I do not fall into that category whatsoever. I really couldn't care less about NASA, space stuff. You know, I follow some tech stuff. I am in that nerdy group of people. I'm a 100% Linux user. So I'm in a little bit of stuff there, but I don't really play video games. The only video games that I do play are replays of video games I played as a kid. I don't buy new games. I've been playing, Command and Conquer, Red Alert 2, right? Yuri's Revenge, but the modded version, the Mental Omega, that's my jam. I'll play, that every once in a while. But that's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling, guys. Just rambling. Enjoy the views with me. It will be nice to know what the audio sounds like. If the audio sucks, maybe I'll just make this like some kind of video. I don't know. Corn. We planted some corn. I don't think it's growing. Not like these guys' corns. That's okay. Because, my diet primarily consists of eggs. My girls give me eggs, and I eat them. Welding and fab shop. I don't think I've ridden out here before. This area looks pretty new to me. I normally ride around the same areas. But this is a new direction. Man, they got a big old garden plot. I think that's what that was. Woo. It does feel nice to be on a bike. My biggest complaint about this motorcycle has always been the seat. It has a fairly uncomfortable seat. Let's go this way. Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. He does. I just want to see if there's some really cool thing you've never seen before. But it's Kansas, so it's gonna be a lot of the same. But just, it still looks cool. I didn't tell my wife I was going on a ride. She was on a video call. So she probably heard the motorcycle. But I wouldn't be surprised if I have some missed phone calls. It seems to have good power. I was playing around with the little Cobra fuel injector tuner thing. I've seen a lot of people say it's garbage, you don't need it, it's bullshit, but it in my experience with aftermarket pipes and the aftermarket Cobra intake, it makes a difference. I've ran the bike without the fuel adjuster thing, and it just runs like shit. It's really lean, doesn't have power, and I don't know, it's a 2010. Is it smart enough to reprogram itself? I don't know. I haven't experienced that, you know, but I never experienced this bike stock either that I can remember. I may have ridden it once when it was brand new, not brand new, but you know, when the previous owner had just gotten it, and at that point in time it was stock intake and exhaust. Then the guy who I got the bike from, he put on the Cobra intake and he put on the little fuel program, the Cobra Fi thing, and then I put on the stock, I put on the cheapy aftermarket pipes. Let's see, we came from this direction. Let's just keep going down Greenwich for a while. Feels good. We'll get a fresh oil change, a fresh filter. I should probably change the gear oil. I've been saying I'm going to do that. I've never done it before. Do that, and we'll be good to go. And then this will be my daily driver for a while once work starts up again. Be exciting. It'll be fun to ride to work again. It's just so, like, it's a peaceful way to start your day, especially when you take the back roads like this. It's just, I really missed that last year, so it'll be nice to do it again. But oof, I am very happy that this bike just decided to fire right up. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna head back home, slap this guy into the computer, see how it sounds. If it sounds like crap, I'm definitely not gonna be uploading anything. We'll have to make some adjustments and then start over again. Oh, whoa, what is this? The rare twisty turning in Kansas. I wasn't ready for that. That's too... Yeah. A divided highway, or is this just a one-way street? Divided highway. Where's the sign? I don't see any signs. What is this? Oh, I know where this is. Okay, I want to go that way. Probably not the best idea, Dom. Oh, we got up to speed real quick. Oh, I haven't done any highway riding yet. Ah! Oh, we're golden. Yeah, it's doing great. bike is, this helmet is very loud. Probably should look into getting a better helmet. You know? What is spraying all over me? I think that's the exit I wanted to take. But that's alright. We will, we'll go a little further. Yeah, it didn't take long for my body to realize how uncomfortable this seat is again. It's very uncomfortable. Oof. It does lock you in to place. Like, the seat does lock you in really well, but it is uncomfortable. Biggest complaint with this motorcycle, and I don't want to spend the, you know, the hundreds of dollars. I don't know how much it is. For, you know, the Corbins. Somebody honking at me. No, somebody's honking at somebody else. Alright, we did it, guys. We survived the highway. Sounds really dumb, but I just like to do baby steps back into a hobby that I haven't done in a long time. So, I'm just getting a feel for the bike again. You know? Yeah. I don't know. It might be a day to go to the pool. I'll have to see. Oh, I'm speeding. I don't want to be speeding here. I like driving through small towns, and I don't want to be like, you know, you want to be respectful. You don't want to like speed through a small town and be really loud and stuff. I don't know. Man, I bet that house is amazing. Yep. Just the look of the shop. Good grief. Alright, now we can open it up. Veterans Memorial Boulevard. That's where we are. And I don't know what that means. Where are the veterans at now? I don't know. Do any of you guys ever watch? I mean, I'm sure some of you probably have. What was it? You know that animated movie Atlantis, right? Whatever it is, they like get on the little things, they put their hand on it or put the crystal in. I'm a grown-ass man, I still do that when I get on my bike. Like, pretend like I'm powering up the little dolphin thing or whatever. I don't know, maybe that's silly. Orthodox. Those ortho bros, man. Nothing against the ortho bros. I just think it's fun to say ortho bro. Being said, I wonder what that building's gonna be. Oh my gosh. I just remembered I have a library book from the Park City Library that's like 3 years overdue. Ooh. The library Gestapo's gonna come hunt me down. They want my chicken coop book. Alright. Well, I guess that's gonna be about it for now. So, I'm gonna try to get back. I mean, I've never been in the process of like making content of this channel ever at all. But I would try to like do a weekly video. I would like to do something like that, possibly. Maybe not weekly. Maybe that's too big of a commitment to start out with. Maybe I go bi-weekly. That means every 2 weeks. I don't know. Maybe it's too early to put like deadlines on stuff, you know? I don't know. I don't really know. But I don't know, just if you enjoyed the video, you know, you can like it. It's really boring, probably. I mean, I don't know if I'd watch it. Oh, my camera got all wampadoodus. I don't know if I'd watch it. But I watched it first person. You know, I experienced it. Anyways, this channel here that I'm going to try to start maybe building, hopefully, it is not going to be a motovlog channel. It is not going to be a motorcycle specific channel. I don't have the capacity to do that. I can't commit to just one kind of topic. That's not at all what kind of person I am. Oh man, I bet they're trying to go put that fire out. I bet that's a big old ball of water and they're gonna go drop it on the fire. Oh, yeah, definitely, because the fire started back up, it seems like. Should we go check it out? I bet you it be a-blazing. It's a windy day. Yep, they are. They're gonna go drop that water off onto the fire here. It doesn't look like it's blazing. But I can smell it. I can smell it. Maybe they're just trying to make sure it's out. You can see. You know. We'll take a slight detour. Oh man, we're gonna miss the helicopter drop the water bomb. Stupid building in our way. Where it be? Oh, there it is. Ah, tree's in the way. Oh, that's so cool. We got it. I think. Wow. I hope we got it. Anyways, this is a green recycling place. You know, people take all their yard clippings and stuff and they dump them here. And it seems like it catches fire like every other year. And the fires just be blazing. I took some pictures on my phone from the other night. Maybe I will try to edit a video and put it in there. But guys waving me on. I was googly-gogging at the fire. That was really cool. I got that shot. Oh, it is smoky here. Anyways, this is a place which is a-blazing. That was Sunday. It's Tuesday, so the fire's still going. They've got it contained. You know, they always have it contained. But it seems like it burns quite a lot sometimes. It's just the nature of the beast, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's mainly gibberish at this point. I feel my crotch vibrating, which would be my phone. So I guarantee you my wife is trying to figure out where the hell I'm at. Anyways, before I got distracted by the helicopter dropping a big old water balloon, I was gonna say that if you have liked any of the content in this thing here that I did today, you can subscribe. That'd be great. Even if it's just to like help me out, and you don't plan on watching any of my videos, that'd be a cool thing to do. But anyways, my content is going to be a large cornucopia of stuff, mainly just projects that I'm working on. I feel like maybe that'll help me stay creative and help me finish projects. Like I was saying earlier, I'm like determined to stick to one project at a time. And some of the stuff I'm going to be working on, I mean, small engine stuff, car stuff, motorcycle stuff, and then we've got 3D printing in there. So I'll probably do some videos on my Anycubic Viper that I've heavily modified. Well, I don't want to say heavily modified because some guys have like heavily modded their printers, but some Anycubic Viper stuff, some SV08 stuff. I do have the new SV08, and it is, whew, it is a machine that I cannot wait to develop. I can't wait for it to develop, for the modding community around it to really develop. I personally, I'm not smart enough how to do any of the modding stuff like make mods, but I am smart enough to know how to apply somebody else's directions. I don't know if that makes any sense. But anyways, the SV08, I love it. I've had a lot of good luck with it so far. I feel like it gets a lot of hate, but you know, that's normal. Haters be hating, I guess. Police. Anyways, is they gonna pull me over? I renewed my tags on the bike, but I don't have my sticker yet, so I'm kind of a little nervous about that. Anyways, yeah, so 3D printing videos, probably some garden videos, some chicken videos, you know, a little bit of everything. Just stuff that I'm interested in for the most part. That's why this channel, like my original vision of this channel was just like almost like a video diary to prove that I'm not a lazy sack of shit, because sometimes I feel like that. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. See ya. Oh goodness, we had to stop the mic. We gotta turn the things off. Alright. Man, that was really cool when the helicopter dropped that water balloon.